When was the last time you had something important to get done, but no matter how hard you tried, you were unable to focus? This is something that I've been struggling with for years, so this video is my way of sharing some of the things that I've been trying lately in order to get a little bit better focus and try and get into a flow state more often. Now, I will start by saying here that by no means do I have all of this figured out. I can definitely get quite distracted at times, and that leads to procrastination, which I find is one of the lead causes of me not being able to focus on something. There are a lot of times, including this video, where I will procrastinate a task that I need to get done, put it off until like the last moment, and then when it comes time to actually sitting down and making it happen, I find that the added pressure that I have on myself just due to lack of time was making things harder than it needed to be. I think that another example of a roadblock that could be making it a little bit harder to focus would be just having a cluttered environment. If there's any type of clutter or anything like that, for any extended amount of time, I start to kind of freak out a little bit. I definitely notice that it affects my mood and it does affect my productivity. My entire room, my closet, everything is rather organized. I just find that helps me a lot. Something that I think definitely can help with getting into like a bit more of a flow state is actually creating some restrictions on yourself. So if you do this in a way that's healthier than just procrastinating, I consider procrastination an unhealthy restriction that you're placing on yourself. But by creating deadlines, by maybe making like a calendar event, just laying out certain days that you want to accomplish certain tasks, creating that deadline can help create a sense of urgency, a healthy sense of urgency. That's helped me a little bit, but the thing that's really important to mention with this is you do not want to burn out from a self-imposed deadline, because that's exactly what it is. It's self-imposed. For me, this video was going to go up on Monday, and I think it's going to go live on Friday. So you can see there that I did set a deadline for myself, and then I missed that. And I think I was kind of beating myself up a little bit over that, but that's kind of counterintuitive and very counterproductive. Just let them be like a guideline. So kind of inspire yourself to get that work done, but don't beat yourself up if for whatever reason you're not able to get it done. So next on my list of things that I've been doing that have been helping me focus a little bit better and be more productive because of that is getting inspired. So if you're a creative, I'm sure you'll understand that there are going to be periods of time where you lack inspiration. This has been something that I've been dealing with for a couple of years now, and something that has been helping me a ton in the recent weeks has been just consuming content that is very specific to what type of content I want to make, which that makes a lot of sense, right? If you are consuming just a wide variety of content, then you're going to be pulled in a lot of directions there. So I've been really deliberate about the types of videos and the type of content that I'm consuming in the past few weeks. An example of this is I am really into tech reviews, and I'm really into gear unboxing and different types of videos like that. And just over the past 2 weeks, I have been making it a point not to watch those types of videos, because it's almost shocking how much time I would spend watching content online that didn't necessarily pertain to me building a skill or inspiring myself in any way. I was watching for leisure, which there's always time to do that, but I found personally that I was spending too much time doing those things. So finding a direction through this type of content has been very beneficial for me. Something that I've been watching a ton of lately has been documentaries on Netflix, stuff like Drive to Survive, the Formula One docuseries, or Chef's Table, which is like one of my favorite shows of all time. Been getting a lot of inspiration from Chef's Table, and just watching those things have been encouraging me to think in a more creative way. Maybe a little bit less YouTube, a little bit more Netflix. That's probably just a safe bet. I think that one of the entire purposes of this project that I'm starting now is I want to better myself in any way that I can. I want to develop skills, and I want to learn things, and I just want to be more productive and more efficient. But I think that something that I have to remind myself of regularly is to aim to be successful and not perfect. Perfection almost never truly exists. So by aiming for perfection and accepting only perfection as the outcome of something that I'm working on, you're almost setting yourself up to fail right from the start. It's weird. There's like a fine balance, because complacency is also dangerous, I find. So if you are complacent in life, that can lead to kind of staying in the same place, that's what I'm trying to avoid entirely. Perfection doesn't exist, so just aim to be better, not perfect. That's pretty much going to do it for this video. I really appreciate if you have watched all the way through to this point. Please do leave a comment down below. I would love to get an idea of the people who watch these videos, maybe something about yourself that you want to be better at. I feel like that would be really fun to learn about people. Just get an idea exactly what it is that the types of people that are watching my video are interested in. Really appreciate you watching this, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.